I got my water bottle back. I left it in what was it called? My suitcase. It's Sean Potter. Hello. Hey. Hi, y'all. How's it going? How I be? I be fine. I be good. I be good. What's up with the what's up? It's Sean Potter. How are you doing today? Hi, Sean Potter. I'm doing fine. Hi, guys. Would it?
I don't think I'm a moderator.
Oh, I didn't even see you get joined because a bunch of people joined at the same time. Hi, guys.
Do I have to mute you?
Would it? You might, but you can just. Oh, it's so delayed. Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
Is it always like that?
Yeah. Wait, if I turn you down, does it muffle on their end?
What do you mean if you turn me down?
I forgot how we did this.
You were talking to me on FaceTime. Like, I could hear you on FaceTime.
But then people could also hear me on the jump.
You know what? I think you just had me on there looking at comments, but because they can hear you just like I'm hearing you, they're also hearing me and you 15 seconds late, so it doesn't matter. It's as if you were sitting next to me in person. Okay. So I guess you can just mute your phone, and then just talk to me like on here.
But they wouldn't hear me through my phone because my phone's not.
They would just hear you through my FaceTime.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone with my moderator, aka my best friend, aka
you didn't moderate
getting,
me.
Tattoos with. Hold on, let me find you. How do I do this again? 3 buttons on top. Add moderator. Kiki, confirm.
You didn't moderate.
Hold on, let me find you. How do I do this again? 3 buttons. Oh, that's good stuff. That's liquor. Hey. How are you guys?
Let me say what's happening here.
How many folks made you mad today? Surprisingly, none. I would have posted it on my story. You guys would have seen it. Questions, comments, concerns? I'm not going to be on here for a long time because I have to do my other orders. I sent out the first 20. Normally I have a good 60 orders. Like last time it was 60. This time I think it was like 51 orders because people ordered more than just one sticker this time. They ordered like a bunch of at the same time. So it was less orders, but all of them got sold out. So I have 31 orders left to do, and I'm going to ship them out tomorrow. Much love from Australia. Thanks so much, mates. How much are the stickers again? They are like $5 a pop. But because of so much demand, guys, they might go up. A lot of people want them. And a lot of people, because I only posted on my story, and it's not like I can just have I guess I could have a website and it will just say sold out until I get more. But they sell out in a day. Like if I get them on Wednesday afternoon, by Thursday night, they are gone. And if you don't watch my story, then you lose out. And then I have so many people saying, like, when I post, what is it called? My, like when people get them in the mail and they're like, thank you, or whatever. And then people are like, oh, like, where can I order one? I'm like, girl, I don't have any more. First of all, the people that are posting them saying thank you so much, that's from my first batch. I don't have those fonts anymore. I can try to do the fonts again. I might just order all 4 fonts again. Let's see what's up. But yeah, I got a DM me. Oh, a Marylander, hey. I'm from Maryland. Why don't you drive? I don't think I've ever asked this. I don't drive because I don't like it, because I'm too pussy. Can I say pussy?
I don't think so, but
I
maybe.
don't drive because I'm too vajayjay. And I honestly think I would have. Me and my tattoo artist were actually talking about this today. And he was like, you actually look like the type of girl that would probably have like 5 DUIs. And I was like, exactly. I feel like I am the type to probably have a lot of DUIs. Because I don't, like, I know my limit, but it always hits me later. And I'm like, yeah, I can do another shot, or yeah, I can do another drink. Next thing I know, I'm peeing on the toilet and the room is spinning. So it's probably a blessing for you guys that I don't drive.
You should let him teach you.
I think I'm good.
You do drive. I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, it's not like I've never driven a car before. Like, I went to driving school. I got my permit. I did like the 60 hours of driving. I drove my friend's car in college for a little bit. I remember she was supposed to be DD. She got drunk. So I had to drive from Richmond all the way back to Virginia Beach at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, it's not like I don't know how to. I'm like terrified. Hey, Pookie Happy. Hi, girl. But
I'm about to Love Island on in the living room.
Yeah, I'm just scared, guys. I don't want to. And I think I just have, because I haven't done it, I'm just passenger princess in life. I just don't have the desire to anymore. Like, when I go out, there is no care about how much I drink because I know that I will never be driving. Like, there is no care in the world for like, oh, like I have to watch how much I drink because I'm going to drive. I never have to worry about that. Like, somebody will be driving me home. An Uber, a Lyft, an Empower, a friend, a random woman.
A random,
yeah.
Girl, you watch true crime? No.
Oh, it says it's lagging. Am I lagging?
I'd have to turn you up. Hold on. Girl, you watch true crime? No. Am I lagging?
I recently discovered you and you're my favorite influencer now. Thanks.
I'm gonna leave,
guys.
See.
Huh?
I just left to come back.
Will I ever do vlogs again? No.
Not like that.
I'm sorry. That was a little aggressive. No, I will not do vlogs. I tried vlogging maybe like 2 months ago and it felt so inauthentic. I just don't know if I can really do it anymore. It's a little annoying for me. I don't like having to whip out my phone for every single thing that I'm doing. It felt very performative. And then I'm either talking in public which is fine. Cause like, I feel like everybody's vlogging now. They have like their fucking arms up. They're like, oh, like come with me to get plan B, like, or whatever. So I feel like everybody does it. But I also don't put my daughter in my videos anymore, which is so funny because now people follow me and they're like, I had no idea you're your mom. I'm like, yeah, girl. Love that for me. She is not a secret, but she is off the internet. Unless you see her in my store and she's like this. That's the most that you will get from her. But yeah, no more vlogging. I just found it very fake. And I don't like to have my phone out all the time. I feel like I already am on my phone a lot. Like, luckily my daughter was in school, so I could like get a lot of stuff done. Because people ask me all the time, they're like, how the fuck are you on your phone all the time? And like, you're a mom. I'm like, because my daughter's in school from like 9 to 3. So I get a lot of that shit done like while she's at school. And like when she's in like bath time, like when she's in the shower, or like I can answer like a quick DM like while she's eating or something. But yeah, I feel like I'm on my phone a lot already. And the last thing that I want to do is like vlog my whole day. And it just feels really inauthentic. And my phone's out the whole time. I'm not like really enjoying my life. Like, I feel like it's all just very performative. So I stopped vlogging. It's just not, I can't do it. Silly question. But what about acting, scripted television, and film? Yeah, I moved to California when I was 25. It was a long time ago. I moved to California. I was 25 to help me and my dad's like relationship, and then 2 get into acting and modeling, and both didn't work out. So I moved back like 6 months later. I did get a gig in that. I like the most minor part, like as a background actor. Ice-T did some type of movie. Remember, what did he do? It was like some talking about Biggie and Tupac, and I was in that movie for like 0.5 seconds. And I was one of the girls that was waving at Biggie right before he got shot. I was like, "Hey, baby." I got paid like $140 and I stayed on set for 12 hours. It was miserable. So yeah. But yes, I definitely would go into like more acting and stuff like that. Everybody always asks me what my skincare is. I literally just use Panoxyl. And sometimes I don't even use a moisturizer, which I probably should. But during COVID, I tried the whole like 15-step skincare routine. My skin like broke out. So less is more for me. That's just what works for me. Panoxyl and maybe a light moisturizer if I have it. If not, that's fine. But I do take a paper towel because I don't dry anything else on my face except for a paper towel, because actual towels like hold a lot of germs. So I use a paper towel and I blot it and I put rubbing alcohol on it and I wipe my face after. And you can still see like the dirt. And I do that until the paper towel is like white. Kind of how you wipe your ass. Keep wiping until it's not brown anymore. But yes, girl, Panoxyl. When I don't use it, I can tell. Yeah, is it right there?
Someone asked about your career path.
Oh, that's a good question. This is gonna sound really shitty, but I don't really like know. One, I don't know what my life would have been like if I didn't have Amara. And 2, I'm just I don't know like where the social media journey is gonna take me either. I would love to expand this and for it to be like great. Something big where I can like do different things with it. Like if this can turn into like maybe an acting career and I'm still like doing comedy on social media or whatever, that would be cool. I think as like a short-term goal, I just want to be able to take care of my daughter. I just want to be comfortable and be able to take care of her in whatever way that looks like. I just want to be comfortable. I just want to be happy. So yeah, good question though. I hate like deep questions like that because I feel like I'm not type A, so I don't have like a 5-year plan laid out. Like I'm doing this literally day by day. What professional advice would you give yourself 5 to 10 years ago? 5 to 10 years ago. I think 10 years ago, I just started Spark. And I think I would say to like go for your dreams way earlier. Like stop being complacent. Like stop being a complacent ass bitch. Like you're too comfortable. Like you literally have your parents to fall back on if shit doesn't work out. Like get your fucking ass up and do whatever you want to do. So I was just very complacent. 5 years ago, I was pregnant with my daughter. And it was COVID. So I didn't have a job. So probably just tell myself to stack up. Because the world's going to shut down. Do I want more kids? No, not really. No, ma'am. No, Not really.
No kids.
No kids. I mean, I say that like I feel like it's so different when you ask a single mom if they want kids or not. Some single moms say yes, but I feel like a lot would probably say no, solely for the fact that it's like I'm already doing it by myself. Like I'm terrified of doing it by myself again. But I know that if I'm at the absolute love of my life, and the only option in the world to make this man even happier is to give him a child, then so be it. But he has to be like the love of my fucking life. Like, I feel so whimsical with him. He makes me like pink again. He checks off every box. Just makes me like so giddy. And then the only possible solution to level up our relationship is to give that man a baby. I will probably give that man a baby. But as of right now, I don't see that happening. Just skating through life. So yeah.
Someone wants to know about content. It's like advice for making content.
100% just be yourself, bro. I feel like everybody's like, I don't know what to say, or I don't know what to do, or I'm scared to be like put myself out there. And if you're scared to do that, then don't do it. Like my other friend really wants to do social media, and she sees like the shit that I post and like the shit that I don't post, because sometimes it's honestly like too extreme to the point where I just have to block you, and it's not even worth being put on my page. And she's like, I would cry if I got that message. And I was like, well, that's a part of being on social media. It's like you have to have really thick skin. You could literally just bake pies all day and be the prettiest, nicest little girl ever, and you're not mean to anybody, and you just mind your business and you bake pies all day, and somebody will come in your comments fucking hating you. Like, you're never going to please everybody. So you're going to get haters regardless. So you're going to have thick skin. But I would say content-wise, like, honestly, just post whatever you want. Find your niche. So you can post makeup, lifestyle, cooking, shopping, thrifting, like whatever you like to do. And then just see what works. But make sure that it's authentic to you as well. Because there's a lot of people, just like any other job, where you're doing it because it pays the bills. But now it actually feels like a job, because you're not happy with what you're doing, and you're doing it because it makes money, not because you actually find enjoyment out of it. I find enjoyment out of making people laugh. So this doesn't really feel like a job for me. Like, I come on here and I like think of something funny to say, or like think of like a scenario or whatever. Like, me and my friends have been talking, and I'm like, oh my God, like I have to make a reel about that later. Kia's looking at me. Anyways, and then I'll make a reel about it. And then I'll say some shit, and all my friends are like, oh, is that from our conversation? And I'm like, absolutely. Because sometimes, like I've said before, I don't post on my behalf. Sometimes I post on your behalf for you. 90% of the time it doesn't happen to me, but I know it happens to somebody. I know somebody's a little slut, a little whore, that can relate and repost. Not my friends, though. My friends aren't sluts. That does make sense that it's delayed, though, because I'll be talking, and then like 15 seconds later I'll get a bunch of laughing faces, and I've like moved on.
Yeah, you like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
Stretch
like,
is on.
Why is that so funny? Oh, hey, Bookie. My Bookie butt.
They said they appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, no problem, girl. Miss Barbie. Stinkerita booty butt. I like your humor. Thanks. Kind of dark. Pretty relatable.
Pretty dry.
Super dry.
Pretty sarcastic.
Extremely sarcastic, and I have very like dry humor, but I think that's kind of what like makes it funny. Because even in person, I feel like I'm very like monotone and like nonchalant, and I'll say stuff and everybody will be laughing, and I'm like, but I'm being so serious. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I can't remember if we were cool with him or not.
Who?
The Shane Griff person. He said, "You always on FaceTime, you go live. Put your friend on the screen. Don't do it."
Thought about it. Kia getting number 2.
No, you're not, bro.
Stretch, we literally talked about this. I don't even know if it was in person or in a text.
We cool. Yeah, we cool for now.
I said I was getting number 3. Kia immediately said that she was getting number 1 because she doesn't like tattoos like that, and it's just a little line. And me and you are already tatted, so getting a number 2 should not have been an issue for you.
I'm the future baby daddy. Yikes.
That's disgusting.
I think husbands over baby daddies, personally. But, teach his own.
No, agreed.
Thoughts in the World Cup.
I don't watch soccer. Next.
When you come to see the man in Chicago, because the girlies want to see you. The man.
Who's the man?
Maybe they meant the men in Chicago.
I don't want to meet any men in Chicago.
Somebody said, "You don't see me thirsting your DMs." Oh, girl, offer some water.
I see every single DM. I just haven't opened it or accepted it because I don't care to.
Oh yeah, he is the short, I would say short king, but the short guy. Sheen Griff.
I don't remember. Normally my lives are like sausage fests, so. But yeah, I don't watch soccer, and what? You just text me. But yeah, I don't watch soccer. So no thoughts on the World Cup. Dang, you think 5'9" is short? I'm 5'9". I'm 5'8", so yeah, I think 5'9" is short. And
he also said his baby mama's your name.
Oh, okay, that's great. So you're a baby daddy. That's cool. Yes. Yeah, we're.
Oh, what part? North Carolina.
Hi, I love your videos. Watching from North Carolina. So cute.
Okay, so somebody else agreed 5'9" is short for a man.
5'9" is short. Okay, so as a tall girl, 5'9" is short for a man, but the average height of a man in America, I think, is around 5'10". When I wear my boots, I'm about 6 feet, and depending if it's a 4-inch or 5-inch heel, I'm like 6'1". And when I am in a crowd of people at a bar, I am the tallest bitch in there. And there's many a men that come up to like here when they talk to me. And it's like the average like height of a man in the room is like 5'10". So I'm not surprised by that, because it's very rare that I see like a tall man. Yes, 5'9" is so little, save for the people in the back. Being a baby daddy is a thing now. That's a request. I don't know what that means. You ever heard of Prince the singer? No, never. Never in my life. Who is that? Yikes, we're only 21. Come on now. So
not the platforms.
So it's so funny about your last video experiment with 626. Because I just told somebody, don't take me serious. This won't go far. Yeah. My child's father's 6'6". I love that for you. I love a tall ass man. Come to the Middle East, they're all tall. Not all of them. My baby daddy's short. Hi from Ghana. Oh, my people. Hey. Our wedding, you have to wear flats. At whose wedding? Because you're not marrying me. You're missing him and he's somewhere fucking. Yeah, probably.
I think they're quoting your videos.
No, I know. It's so funny because, like, when I post stuff like that, at one point in time, I was thinking about my ex. I'm like, damn, like, I am missing this man, and I know he's out here just, like, getting sucked and fucked around the whole fucking state. And I'm sitting here like, oh, I miss him.
I miss him.
I miss him. Now I don't miss him anymore. Now who's getting sucked and fucked? Just kidding. JK.
So stupid.
Are we? Oh, you getting married? Oh, I'll crash that wedding. Do it. You are not my soulmate. I'm so sorry. Don't mean to kill your vibe. Just like me.
Wait, she said or not.
I know. I was trying to figure out what she was talking about.
Somebody asked for some self-care tips.
Oh, she just said, "Hey, Poopy. Hey, girl. What is the ultimate green flag and biggest red flag in men?" Ultimate green flag. I actually think an ultimate green flag is a man who like what?
I was just thinking about a conversation earlier. A generous person.
Somebody that's generous. And somebody that listens. Like, I find it so shocking if I'm talking to somebody about something that I said in passing and they bring it up again. I'm like, holy fuck, like you were listening? Like me repeating that small information wouldn't have been a big deal for me because we were talking about it in passing. Like, it's not a big deal. But like, you actually remembered what I said. Or if I'm like, oh, well, I can't hang out Tuesday because I have a doctor's appointment. Oh, but what about Thursday and Friday? And then that weekend passes and they're like, oh, hey, how was your doctor's appointment? I would have been like, oh, you remember that I had one. Like little things like that. Like consideration, me and Kia have talked about this, like consideration is like the highest form of love for sure. And like the art of, what is it? The art of remembering or something like that. The art, I don't know, I forgot what it's called. But yeah, just like like a good listener. Because that like trickles into like other things as well. And just somebody that's like generous. Like, oh, I'm at the bar with my friends. Here, babe, here's $30. Shots on me. Round of shots on me. Oh, thanks. I'm not asking for a lot. Just little things here and there. Can you just remove... I'm sorry, Sheen Griff, like you're going to have to go. You're irritating the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I'll turn off his commenting.
Thank you. Cut you on live. Love you, girl. Love you more. I love you so much.
They said the bar's on the floor. Yeah.
I mean, you just asked me about a flag. I don't really think the bar's on the floor with that. Oh, a red flag. We didn't say red flags, though. What is a red flag? A non-chivalrous man. That is like the first thing that I look for. Are you opening doors? Are you closing them? If I'm carrying bags, are you willing without me having to ask? Like, are you like picking my shit up for me? Are you getting the tab? Hey, pretty lady. Hey, girl. What else is like a red flag? A man that cusses way too fucking much. I cuss enough for the both of us. Like, I cuss a lot. The last thing that I need you to do is cuss all the fucking time. Like, if I ask you something simple like, hey, how's your pasta? Oh, this shit is really fucking good. Like they whip this shit up in the back. Like, I fucks with this or something. I'm like, oh my God, like there's a cuss word every like 2 seconds. Can't do that. I cuss enough for the both of us.
Oh.
What?
When someone wants to be poly.
Oh, we don't do poly. It's either me or go get another bitch.
It's real strict.
Yeah, strict program. Why the fuck? The fuck? I don't even like it when a man is unsure about me. Like, if he wants to talk to me, like if you're talking to me and another bitch, like please go talk to somebody else. Within day 3, like you should know if you want to marry me or not. Just kidding. But yeah, I don't compete with anybody. I don't want to feel like there's competition either. And the man that I'm talking to now, I said the same thing. I was like, if you are ever talking with me or another woman and like you can't decide between the either of us, or like you're just trying to get to know us both, I've made the decision for you. You are getting to know the other bitch. Because there's not going to be anybody on earth that is unsure about me. Ever. Them lips, thanks, they're full of filler.
You're stupid.
Why? What do you say?
Yes, for the poly.
Why do you say that?
After them lips.
Oh, fuck me.
Someone said, "What's the best and worst first date you've had?"
Best first date I had was probably like 2 years ago. I went on a date out here with a man. Super nice guy. The all day date,
Oh yeah, gotcha.
literally best date of my life. We okay, so we met on Hinge, and he was like, "Hey, I'd really like to see you. No pressure if you don't want to meet, but I'm gonna go be at the local coffee shop up the street, and we can like go hang out there and like get coffee and just like talk." And it's close to me, so I said sure. Ubered there. He was there. I am very sarcastic, and my love language is obviously rage baiting, and I like making fun of people, and I like to be made fun of. Not to the point where you're like about to cry, but just like little like little shots here and there. But it's like cute little shots. And he was dishing it back, and he could take it really well, and I love that about a man. And I'm like, okay, because the last couple guys that I dated, I was like, you guys are so fucking lame. Like, you guys are actually getting offended. Like these aren't supposed to be like things that you carry deep within you. Like, clearly you have like a daddy wound or something, because like, why is this triggering you? But anyways, went there. It was like the Firehouse coffee shop of off Buckrow or Fort Monroe. We went there, and then he was like, well, do you want to go somewhere else? Or like, because he was like, I don't really want this to end. Like, I'm really enjoying the banter. And I was like, sure. So then we drove around, and we went to Buckrow Beach Farmers Market, and we walked around there, and I actually got recognized while I was on the date. I was sitting there like eating an empanada, and this girl was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry to interrupt your date, but like, I follow you on social media, and you're so funny. And I didn't tell him what I did yet for social media. And my videos can be a little like raunchy and like hoe-esque, hoe-adjacent, because of the shit that I talk about. And usually it turns a lot of guys off, and they don't like, because, you know, like let's say a guy is posting shit like that, and you're like, and you expect them to take you seriously. Like, so I totally get it. So I told him what I did. He was like, oh, that's really cool, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so after there, we went all the way across the water, and we went to Tulu, and we ate there for like a late lunch. And then did we go somewhere else? I don't know if we went, I think we just might have like walked the strip for a little bit, and then we went home. He took me home. I met up with him at 9 a.m. He didn't bring me home until 5 p.m. Literally the best date of my life. Never saw him again. I was so upset. I was so upset. And he had like a daughter around like my daughter's age too. So it was like, so it's like he knows how to be like around, you know, he's like a girl dad, and I was already a girl mom. But yeah, it was very, I was like, oh wow, it's like a match made in heaven. He was like 6'5". He was so cute. It's okay though. Never saw him again.
And what was your worst date?
Nope, never saw him again. Never. Reached back out. Hold on, I'll get into my worst date in a second. Yes, I reached back out, or he reached back out. He actually dropped me off, and he was like, if we're not doing anything tonight, like later tonight, like maybe we'll go to the bar. And I said, okay. I felt extremely nauseous when I got home, so I was like, I'm actually gonna call it a night. And I didn't want to like have so much FaceTime on a first date, so I was like, we can just like space this out and meet another time. Never hit me up ever again, and I'm not the type to like chase a man anymore, so I was like, if he really wanted to see me, he would reach out, and that's what I told myself. But then I did end up reaching out to him, and I was like, hey, I think his name was David, and I was like, hey David, is there any reason, I was like, I really enjoyed my date with you, is there any reason why you didn't like ask me on a second one? And I don't think he ever responded. Why don't I date black men? He was black, but I think he was like Honduran and black or something like that. He was definitely a brown man. I don't know what this like stigma is. Okay, first of all, let me just make this really fucking clear. Kia's looking at me because she's like, you need to like learn PR talk. But I don't know like what the big deal is, like if black women date outside of their race. Like so many black women like are like, oh, like boo, like you don't date black men. One of my longest relationships was in college with a black man. And then everybody's like, oh, well, of course she likes white men. She has a biracial child. My baby daddy's not white. Like, what the fuck is wrong with the stigma? White women date black men all the time. I personally don't say anything. I'm like, okay, shocker. Or if a black man walks around with a white woman, I'm like, okay, shocker. But if a black woman comes up, like, or if I'm dating like a white man, or if I'm interested in a white man, like, I get so much hate for it from men and women. And I honestly don't know why the fuck you guys don't mind your fucking business. I don't look at you and you guys as ugly baby daddies, or what race they are, or the ugly men that you have fucked. I don't give a fuck about that. So why are you guys giving a fuck about me? Mind your business. Hey, Taylor girl. Hey, girl.
Shut up.
Every black man I dated was a cheater. There's like a video that I've seen before, and it talks about having like black men fatigue. And this doesn't go for all black men, so I'm not going to label all black men like this at all, because my exes have been all racist and they've all been really shitty. So this is just like men in general. But the black men that I've dated, yes, I'll get to my worst date in a second. Hold on. So the black men that I've dated, a lot of them I feel like just don't like progress. Like, they don't progress. They don't fucking go anywhere. I feel like a lot of them aren't really chivalrous. They don't want to, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've talked about this a million times with you, Kia. Because there's so many other TikToks about the girls that like say it, or like talk about like the black fatigue and dating black, or the fatigue in dating black men. They're like, I'm very much over it. Like, it's very stagnant. It doesn't fucking go anywhere. There's no like there's not a lot of chivalry. Or they expect you to be like really independent when you're literally just a girl. And I'm not talking about like, oh, I'm just a girl, I can't do anything. But it's like, I can do all these things by myself. It's whether the fact if you want to do it for me. Like, if you want to do, like if you want to do acts of service for me, like, yes, you can fill your own gas, and yes, you can do this for yourself, but let me do it for you. There wasn't a lot of that. It's more like, well, my mom, well, I don't want to say, like the whole single mom bullshit. Like, oh, I was raised by a single mom, so like I've seen it, so therefore, like, I know you can do it too. But I feel like the one guy that I dated, like, he was raised by a single mom, so that was like the case of with like a lot of things. Like, he wasn't really chivalrous. Is like, oh, like, you can handle it. No, I can't. I'm literally just a little girl. But yes, but that doesn't go for all black men. Like, because I feel like a lot of people get very offended by that. And like I said, all of my exes are all different races and they all suck. So I'm a lady. I'm not doing hard labor. No, literally, because Rosie the Riveter really fucked it up for me, because why am I working?
Girl, that's feminism. I mean, for those that it did not work for.
Yeah.
Black men with fathers are usually different. Yes and no. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I think it also depends on the dynamic. Just because you have two parents in the household does not mean that it's a healthy, like, dynamic at all. I honestly just think it's the way that you were raised. You can be raised by a single mom and be the most extravagant man ever. But I'm just saying, from my experience, like, the black men that I've dated, and just maybe it's just like the area of the DMV, like, they suck. Sorry. And I'm not saying that the white men don't suck either. I've gone on dates with white men and I'm like, okay, yeah, this is like not it. Like, I don't know, like, who raised you, but like, why you on a date with a black girl and you like have no culture or whatsoever about like our people. That's like, if I was
also, society is already put against African Americans.
Yeah. That's like if I had a fetish for Asians, but like I don't know anything about any like Asian culture. What? Like, I feel like you should like know something.
No relations, all porkin'. Got it. What?
So no relations, all porkin'. I don't get it. No relations, all porkin'?
Like, I feel like they're trying to say, like, pink.
No relations, all porkin. Honey, I have to speak English. I'm sorry. Come to the South, they'll bomb you, but you got to play that card on them first and be ready to dip.
I guess love bomb.
Oh, yeah. My ex was from the South. Definitely got love bombed for sure.
Oh.
Men raised by single mothers, they close the refrigerator door using their using their hips. little boop. Little hip thrust. He's saying that he doesn't want a relationship. He only wants to have sex. I think a lot of you guys are really young and equate dating meaning you're also fucking all of these people when that is not true. You can literally date around and not sleep with everybody that you physically go on dates with. I don't know if you guys knew that. Because somebody was like, oh, okay, so you're just fucking all of these guys then. No. You can literally just meet up and go to dinner and never see them ever again. The fuck? Or go on multiple dates and like not sleep with them. You guys are weird. Let me text Jack back. Probably regret it if I don't like it. Okay, perm. Did Amara, what'd you say? What?
They're asking, did Amara change you and in what way? But I was saying, your worst date. Did you go over that one?
No, I didn't go over my worst date. My worst date. I honestly don't really go on a lot of dates, guys. I don't really have time. And when I'm out in DC, I don't really go on dates either. I go on dates with Kia. That's my girlfriend. I actually proposed to her the other day, asking if she wanted to get rings. She laughed at me. But I don't really go on dates. I really don't. A lot of men don't take me seriously because of my social media. So believe it or not, like as much as men like hit on me in my DMs and say the most ridiculous ass shit, a lot of them just either want to like tap, which will never fucking happen in their fucking lives. This is not a coochie giver upper, okay? But yeah, I don't really go on dates like that. So I went on a date last time I was up in DC. I will be seeing him again. But yeah, even before that, I was just with my ex. And yeah, I don't know. And then before that, dependent on like where I was, like whenever Amara was with her dad, like that was the only time that I even had time to go on a date. I don't like my mom watching my daughter so I can go on a date. That's weird to me. So I just do it whenever she's with her dad, which is every other weekend. But now summertime should be a little different. I have like a little bit more flexibility since she's not in school. That didn't really answer your question though, did it? I can't really think of a bad date that I've been on. When I went on a date with Marcus, that was really fun. He took me, I like doing activities. I don't like going to just dinner because I have anxiety about things being in my teeth. And I'm on Retta, so it's not like I really eat like that anyways. So yeah, I can't really think of like a bad date. Like he took me to Dave and Buster's and we ate there, and then we went back to his place and like watched movie. We watched what was it? Maybe it was like a Godzilla movie or something, and then he took me home. Very cool. Then he ended up being in the Navy and had to like go on the ship for 9 months. Never heard from him again. Well, actually, no, he was very honest with me, and he told me that he was talking to another woman as well, as he should because he's single, and that she had a lot of his attention and he wanted to explore her. And I totally respected him for that, because a lot of men would just like lead you on and then eventually just kind of like, what is it called? Like, not ghost you, but like, what is it called? Like trail ghost you, and they kind of like breadcrumb you, like ghost you, where he's like stop responding and like it's getting slower, shit like that. Like, yeah, I honestly can't think of a bad date. I enjoy all the dates that I go on. Yeah, string me along. But yeah, I've never been on a bad date.
And then the other question was, having Amara, did it change you, and in what way?
I think postpartum hit me for a little bit, and that was pretty bad. I don't want to say, I mean, I feel like that's more of a question for my friends. I don't really think that motherhood has honestly changed me, because when I don't have Amara, I'm literally the same bitch that I was for the last like 27 years before I had her. I feel like I'm literally the same person. It took me a while to get out of postpartum, but other than that, I'm just like like when I have her, I'm more in like the mommy mode, I guess, but like I don't really think motherhood like changed me to my core. I think I have like a new love for, and I don't even want to say children, because I really don't like kids. I like my kid. I tolerate everybody else's kids because I think they're annoying. I don't know. Do you think motherhood changed me? I think I'm like the same. Like personality wise, I think I'm exactly the same.
I think it changed your routine. I think it made you more responsible and like, yeah, more responsible.
I mean, it made me move out, like, and do shit on my own. Like now it's just like, this is just like me and hers apartment. It's like a girly pop, like girls only apartment. I'm like independent now.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, I feel like it would be really hard for me to dictate what my life would have been like if I didn't have her. Like, would I still be living on my own? Or would I still be with her dad if we didn't have Amara? Like, I don't know.
I don't know if you'd still be with him, but I do think that
so
you'd
either.
still be in Maryland.
I definitely think I would still be in somewhere like in the DC, like Maryland area, but probably just single. But who knows where that would have landed me? Like the whole butterfly effect. Like who knows? Bitch, I could be dead. I don't know.
Yeah. They said, "What's a good advice? Because me and my man just broke up and I'm sad." What Shara say? Shara 7. Find another one.
Right. Why are you sad? There's literally how many people on this earth? Like billions. Go find another man. Why are you sad over one when you could be happy with 5 others?
This live, y'all. You in jail? You know what? Let me remove you.
Bella, take your woman to an escape room to see her critical thinking skills. You're not going to put me on a first date and stress me out. Fuck that. Are you mixed race? Your hair's on fleek. I just straighten it. Have I ever been on a gym date? No. I don't date men here, and we don't go to the guys that I go to the gym with, like, just go to the gym anyways. I'm not sure if I misheard you, but did you say you're on Raya? It's so funny because I had applied for Raya like 2 or 3 years ago, and I was on the wait list, and then I emailed them saying like, hey, can I do over my application, because there's people with like no fucking followers, like Instagram followers, that have it, and I have like 300,000 followers. So I applied again, and I guarantee you I'm still sitting in the fucking wait list. I don't know why. Oh yes, I said I was on Reddit 2 If you could go to any place in the world, where would you go right now? did I go right now? Bitch to bed. Tired. I don't know. No, I'm not really itching to go anywhere. The place that I really wanted to go to, I'm going back to. At this moment, I don't know. I feel like I'm really nonchalant, you guys. Like, you guys ask me these questions sometimes, and I'm like, I don't have a favorite anything. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't have a place where I really want to go right now. Like, I have destination places that I would like to go to eventually, but I don't have a craving to go anywhere right this second. I want to be in my apartment. And when I get off of here, I'm going to watch a show and do the rest of y'all's sticker orders so I can ship them out tomorrow. Did your mom ever discuss Freaknik? No. I've talked with her about it, and she doesn't like talking about it. I think she went. Thank you. You want to go to that man's house. That's why. What man? Oh, somebody asked me how much weight I lost. Okay, so when I was like at my heaviest, I was close to 200 pounds. That was about 10 years ago. And then this was like before GLP-1s, or at least I knew about GLP-1s. Moved to California, lost about 20 to 30 pounds. I came back and I was like 160, 170, and I felt I was feeling good. And then my body like wouldn't, and then I had a baby, and my body would not, and then I was 200 pounds again when I gave birth. I think I literally weighed in at like 198. I was like, get me the fuck off this scale. So had Amara, lost weight within like 2 weeks. I was like 160. And that was like my stagnant weight. My body would not let me go past 160. It was very frustrating because I was like, I'm doing all the things, and like my body just hit a plateau. Like, it would not fucking budge. And then between having Amara and maybe like 2 years ago, I was fluctuating between 160 and 170. And I think I actually got past 170 at one point. I think I was like 174, and I did not like the way that I looked. So then I went on Ozempic. I've been on Ozempic twice, and the first time I lost like 20 pounds, and I think I was finally at 150, and I felt okay. And then the second time I went on Ozempic, I think I maybe lost like 15 pounds, but I was like, this isn't really doing it for me. I feel like I'm doing the most, and I don't want to keep like upping my dose, and like I'm still hungry. So then I was off of it, and then I got introduced to Retta last August. And I was probably I think I was like 168 when I was on Retta, and now I'm 127. So, and I've been staying there. And I'm comfortable in my weight now, even though everybody says that I'm way too thin. But yeah, people talk about like, oh, like, why are you talking about going to the gym when yes, I have siblings. Everybody's like, why are you talking about going to the gym when you've just been on a GLP-1, blah, 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 blah. When I was in California, the only thing I did was go on a calorie deficit, and I wasn't even working out, but I was going on extremely long walks, and I ended up losing like 20 to 30 pounds. And then I was going to the gym heavy, and I felt like I gained a lot of muscle, but I felt like I was also almost bulking at the same time because like I felt big still. And so yes, but to go from 160, 170 to 127, yes, that was all Retta. But when I was 200 and I got to 160, that was strictly just working out. Like, I wasn't taking a damn thing. Like, in order to push my body to get past that plateau, like, I had to be on something. But yes, I have siblings. I have no full siblings. So my mom had me with my dad. And then my parents broke up. And then my dad went off and married a woman like 10 years after me and had 3 other kids. And then my mom also went off and married somebody else and had my sister, who you guys saw in my stories if you were watching this weekend. So I'm the oldest of 5. How tall are you, if you don't mind me asking? I'm 5'8". Did your mom meet your dad at Freaknik? Probably not. My mom is a lot, I don't want to say a lot older than my dad, but my mom is older than my dad. I love your real. Should be having me dead. You never called me back. Honey, I never called you in the first place. Never would. I'm sorry, like, I don't care. My bad, bruh. You look taller than 5'8". I'm 5'7". On camera, you look like you're 5'10". A lot of people ask me how tall I am, and I'm assuming that if you're a man and you're asking me how tall I am, it's because I'm probably taller than you or we're eye level.
That's a little personal to ask about your trauma. A little bit.
Who asked that?
Joshua A. Miles.
Oh, he's my neighbor. Hey, Josh.
Oh.
What?
I was like, I don't think I know that number.
His wife goes to my gym, and I've seen her kids at the park before. One time I did a reel, or not a reel, like a little boomerang of Amara on the swing, and his wife was like, I'm pretty sure that's my daughter next to her. I was like, yeah, I think that is. Ever thought about streaming or a podcast? Yes.
He want to buy you Legos. I'm 20. He says I'm childish.
Yeah, I'm good on Legos. But if you need a babysitter, let me know.
No, she was saying, she said she dumped this guy because, like, she just wanted Legos and he didn't buy them for her. But that actually could be a hobby. Like, there are Legos that are, like...
Oh, yeah. You can have, like, grown, like, people Legos. Tips on how you maintain your weight loss. So I think that me going to the gym definitely helps tone. And I think it's actually easier to tone now that I'm skinnier because there's not a lot of weight that I need to get off in order to see the muscle. Now I'm just skinny, so now I can just build the muscle. But definitely go on a calorie deficit. Yeah, and just work out, take GLP-1s, be a skinny ass bitch, drink lattes for breakfast with a cigarette.
Not the cigarette.
Yeah, cigarette.
Eat tinned fish.
Eat tinned fish. Yep. If I'm ever super fucking hungry and I don't have anything to eat and I don't feel like cooking anything, I will just grab a little thing of tinned fish and eat either smoked rainbow trout from Kohl's, the brand Kohl's, or I will do the smoked salmon from Kohl's as well. And I'll just eat like 2 or 3 of those. And it's just protein. Especially because I go to the gym like I'm starving and I need something to eat. It's literally just protein. It's just going to go straight to my muscles. It's not going to make you fat. Or I'll just whip out like one of those bagged salads that have like the croutons and the shit in it. Like the croutons and the dressing and stuff in it. And I'll just, normally it says it's like for a family of 4. Well, the family of 4 is in my fucking stomach because I'm eating in the whole bag. But, you know, it's just fucking lettuce, so. Sorry, my phone's dying. Oh, God. Hold on.
You're welcome.
Huh?
About to make that noise.
Oh, it didn't. I don't even know if my thing is up.
Yes.
Fun fact, I was on live like weeks ago, and I didn't know that every time I plugged my phone in that it moaned. Well, I know that it moans because I set it up that way, but I didn't know that you guys could hear it. And then when I did that, somebody was like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, what is what? Like, what do you mean? They're like, I can hear that moan. I didn't know you guys could hear it. And it made me laugh so much. I was really tipsy when I did it, so it was funnier.
Yeah, because I was like, not the charger sound. You're like,
oh my God, you guys can hear that?
I should have got that Taco Bell.
What are you eating?
10 fish.
I'm not hungry. I had an Einstein Bros bagel for breakfast at 8 a.m. when I was sitting at my terminal waiting for my second flight. And then around 4 p.m., I had a crispy chicken sandwich from the cookout. 'Twas delicioso. With a fat ass milkshake. Yes, I ate all of it. What advice would you give for co-parenting? I guess it kind of depends on the type of relationship that you have with your baby daddy, baby mama, your ex-partner, whatever. I don't know. I think like just be patient with each other, especially if it's like your first time trying to do it. Like everybody has different lives, everybody has different schedules, especially if it's fresh. Then you need to be like patient with people's feelings and stuff because things might be heightened. So just have patience and it'll all work out. And just remember that it's for the kid. Like stop making it about you. Don't make it about you. Just do whatever is best for the joint child that you guys, when you guys mushed genitals and made that baby. You should check out Frank's Monster Munchies on Armistead in reference to the Taco Bell. She doesn't live here. She's, yeah, she's all the way in Nova. Yes, gotta communicate. Communication's very important. Patience is very important. Just keep it about the kid. Eventually, like, this is all, like, temporary. Like, that's what I just keep telling myself. Like, eventually it's temporary. Eventually she will just be old enough to, one, have her own phone so she can call her dad by herself. Maybe one day me and him will live in closer proximity. So if she wanted to go see him, there isn't really, like, permission. Like, you know, I want to go see my dad. Okay, then go. So, yeah, it's all temporary. So, yeah. Somebody give me some tips for saving money. I don't have any tips. Bitch, spend it. Spend it. You could die tomorrow, bitch. Spend the money.
No, she's the one who's the Legos hobby, and she's about to be a real estate agent. She's 20. Give her some good advice.
Good advice on saving money. Don't go
Yeah,
shopping.
you're not the...
Don't go shopping. Don't buy GLP-1. Don't get drugs. Don't get alcohol.
Girl, open up a Roth IRA.
Invest maybe in stocks or something where you can do like passive income and like just like make money by doing nothing.
We're not a financial advisor. We're
Yeah.
not a financial advisor.
But if it was up to me, bitch, spend it. You could die tomorrow. Spend the money. Money comes and goes. Spend the money. Would I ever go back to did you ever go back to your baby daddy? No, if I did, I would have moved up there. Me and him broke up when she was 8 months old. I moved down here and I never moved back. And within the first year that we were co-parenting, it was like in that weird limbo phase because I was like, I think I'm just going to leave for a little bit and like see what it's like without you and stuff and see if I like it better because the relationship was not good when we were living together. And I realized that I liked it better by myself. Girl, I have a baby daddy. Yes, I have a child. I keep her off of my page. So a lot of people that are new here don't know that. Hi, internet. Hi, internet. Period, Tay. Spend money. Money comes and goes. Yes, it does. Is he a deadbeat? No, she's literally with him right now. Why do you think I'm like so loud? Do you think she's just sleeping and I'm just screaming, save money, spend the money. Like she's with her daddy right now.
Yeah, Joshua is dropping
tips and tricks.
Yeah.
On how to save money. Yeah. I mean, if anybody else knows how to save money, then then do that. Drop it in the comments. Oh, so I'm single? Indeed. I've been here since y'all went through the breakup. Oh my God, I actually had a memory pop up on my TikTok of the videos that I used to make when I was so fed up with my baby daddy and like just living with him and stuff. And I was like, I was miserable. Hey girl. Yeah, I was absolutely miserable. It was just like not a good time in my life. But now we have a better co-parenting relationship and whatever. We just try to keep it about Amara. Love you, girl. I love you so much. I love you more. But yeah. I love that everybody's getting their stickers now too. Oh, is Stretch still on here? Can you ask him if he got it?
I don't think he's on here no more.
Bitch.
Girl, you have to text him.
You are so pretty. I like your sass. Thank you. Oh, I'm not answering these questions, girl. Come on. Hey, girl. I love you. Oh, my God. I love you. My mom, sometimes when I say I love you, she'll go, and I am very fond of you. And now I start saying that to Kia when she tells me that she loves me. And I say, and I'm very fond of you. And then she gets upset because I don't say it back. Whereas my mom is at her house. We don't live together anymore.
She's at her house.
She's at her house. And I'm at my house.
My house. Probably tired from this weekend, the flights.
She's very tired from this weekend. We had a very, 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 very long weekend. Oh, that's good. I'm going to start using that. Yeah, I either say, I love, I'm very fond of you, or in a DM. Oh, yeah, Jack, please check your mailbox one more time. Or in a DM, if somebody says, like, I love you, I say, and the love is reciprocated. Ever think about acting? Yeah, all the time. Do you guys care to hear about my weekend? You're so annoying. Anyways, so my weekend, since all of you guys are asking about it, just kidding, none of you guys asked, but I'm going to talk about it anyways. My weekend was very long. Friday, I dropped my daughter off with her dad, and I packed all day and cleaned my apartment. Jack would know. I literally took all, by the way, Jack, if you're still watching this, all of my clean dishes are still sitting there. I have not put a single fucking dish away. And so I cleaned up. I didn't go to bed until like 1 something. My mom picked me up on Saturday at like 7 a.m. Went to the airport, caught 2 flights, and got to Boston as soon as we landed, got the rental car, went to the hotel, picked my sister up, went to go eat, went to go shop, and then I went to Aritzia to get that brown dress that I got that you guys saw. I went to Aritzia. While we were there, it was like 6 p.m. at that point, and I was like, okay, well, we have reservations at 7, so we had to leave there, go to the hotel. We all just quickly changed. We went to dinner at this place called Barcelona. It was so cute. Apparently they have one in DC, and it turns into like a little club after. I think that's so cute. And my stepbrother and his wife left because she's heavily pregnant. I was up there for a baby shower. She's heavily pregnant, so then I left. Oh, he didn't get his either, Kia. That's really annoying. Anyway, so my stepbrother and his wife, they dropped us off in the part of like Cambridge, and then we walked around the bars and stuff. We went, and I just saw all these purple and orange lights at the top of this like rooftop, and I was like, I want to go there. So I just ran across the street and I just went up to the rooftop, and we had drinks there. And then Sunday was the baby shower, so then we woke up really early, went to Target so I could get a few things for the baby shower, and then went to the baby shower for however long, and then went home, went back to the hotel for like an hour, then went back to my stepsister's house and hung out with her and her husband and her 2 kids, and then we ate dinner there. And then I left their house at like 8 p.m. and then I went back to the hotel, and I know I fell asleep before 8:45 because I had an unread text from Jack that I did not even respond to until 10 o'clock when I had woken up. And then I caught my flight, and then I had to wake up at 3 a.m. because then I had to catch my flight at 5:45. And then I came back here, and immediately I got back to my place at like 11 a.m. Immediately did packed my orders and I sent 20 of them off. I still have another 31 orders to fulfill, and I'll do that tonight after I get off live. Shipped my shit off, returned all these Amazon things that did not fit me, ran a few errands with my mom, went back home. My tattoo guy picked me up, took me to a shop, got another tattoo, came back home, and now I'm on live. That's my weekend. Literally, I've been sitting down for like an hour at a time, and then I'm out the door doing something else. And then the next couple weeks are going to be so fucking insane and just a lot of traveling. So I'm getting Amara tomorrow. We're going to hang out here for like 2-3 days. And then I'm getting on a bus with her to go back to DC. And then I'm going to be in DC forever. And then she's going to go back with her dad because it's Father's Day. How am I not dead? Honey, this is not like new for me. So go back to DC for however long. And then I'm going to come back here for like 2 days. And then I'm going to fly back out again for July 4th. And then I'm going to be there for a couple days. And then I'm going to come back and then I'm going to chill. And then Amara's going to go to summer camp. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I really want to go to NOLA. I really want to go to New Orleans. I really want to go to Savannah, Georgia. A lot of people on my flight from Boston to Baltimore were also catching a connecting flight to Savannah, Georgia, and I was very jealous because I've always wanted to go to Savannah, Georgia for like a really chill vacay, like 2-3 days, and I just want to like explore the city and go to like the shitty local dive bars there. Jack didn't get his either. I don't know why it's so slow. I don't understand. Okay, Kayla's on. I say hi to Kayla.
Oh, she is?
Mm-hmm. Hi, Kayla. What was I talking about? I don't remember. You should vacay in Jamaica. I've been twice. I've been to Jamaica 2 times. Oh yeah. So I really want to go to Savannah. I really want to go to Charleston. I really want to go to Raleigh. I really want to go to Charlotte. And then I don't really care to go to Florida. Been to Florida. I really want to go to Texas. I really want to visit Seattle and Oregon and do like a twilight, like look at like the big redwood trees and see if I find an Edward out there. And start singing the song that is in Twilight. How does it go? Ha, 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 ha. Come home with me next time and we can go to Charleston. Bet.
Kayla, where's my invite?
Kayla, we didn't just tell her that she's not invited. I really want to go to like Houston. Honestly, I just want to go to Texas just so I can see like some big booty bitches at the strip club. That's honestly like why I want to go.
You gotta go to Atlanta.
I do not want to go to Atlanta. I have no desire to go to Atlanta. Like, I don't know why. It's just like not on my to-do list. I feel like Atlanta is very much played out like DC is very played out for me. I don't know. Would you ever visit Saudi or like Dubai? Yes, but I would have to be in my best fucking behavior because best believe the second that I get there, they're locking me up because I said the fuck word or something. They're like pretty strict out there.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Atlanta, to be honest. Not anymore.
Yeah, I think people hyped it up. I'd maybe go there for like the restaurants and shopping, but I don't really care to go to Atlanta for like the nightlife. It just reminds me of any other city, to be honest. And like partying for me, like I don't want to go to these places to party. I don't really care to party. I can party anywhere. I don't really care. I don't really care.
I do, but I don't.
I do, but I don't. I really care. Yeah, I don't really care to like party. Like I go to Nashville to party, But I also want to visit like the other rooftop like restaurants and stuff and like walk around. But like the old timey like cities that I want to go to, like Charleston and stuff, like that's the places that I actually would like to like walk around and like see like the old buildings and like the really colorful like houses and stuff that they have there. They look so pretty. Singapore, they will. Oh no, chewing gum. Ugh. Hey Taylor. Hey girl. Yeah, who's my female crush? Kaylani
Or K1.
or K1. I'll take both of them at the same time. If they'll have me. Why are you married? What? I missed it. Have I ever gone to San Sorry, I'm too lazy to scroll. Have I ever gone to San Francisco? No. Not a place that I desire to go either, but if I visit it one day, great. If I don't, I don't really care. You were so fine, Taylor. Thank you so much. Thank you. Did I ever find out if my mom did crack? I really don't think she did crack. If you guys know my mom in real life, she's a very posh woman. Although, she obviously had a life before me. So, who knows?
I did not see that comment.
It's like one of the last ones. And did you ever find out if your mom did crack?
Oh, it's crazy.
Do you have a celebrity everyone says you look like? Yes, Megan Good. All the time. Like a young Megan Good. Not what she looks like now, but more like when she was like young. Yes, I would go to Egypt literally just to see the pyramids. You know, it's so funny. It's like when like people have these like destination places like, oh, I want to see the Eiffel Tower. Oh, I want to see Stonehenge. And then they go and then they look at it and they're like, all right, well, what now? Like they look at it and they're like, okay, I came, I saw, I conquered. Let's go get some drinks. I feel like it's going to be like that. Like I'm going to look at the pyramids and be like, all right. It's not like I can go inside and start like dusting off some artifacts or something. So let's ride a camel and get the fuck out of here. What are 2 things you really want to get done before the summer ends? Another round of Botox. More filler. He was like, what are some things you want to get done? I was like, more Botox, more filler.
No, I was looking at the person said, did you go to school in Moco?
Yeah, I did go to school in Moco.
I was like, they might.
Maybe. Megan Good is good compliment. That's why I'm attracted to you. Oh, that's so nice. It's so great. Thanks.
Whoa.
What? I feel like you're getting different comments, like it's in a different order.
No, I was laughing at you saying thanks. I looked at the person's Abby.
Oh, jump scare? My mom was Freaknik like mom.
Somebody said you ugly. Your mama.
Okay, Mr. Gideon 968, you can get the literal fuck off my live.
They gone.
Bye. Maybe you'll have to talk to Jane about filler. She's been talking about wanting to get some. Oh, I have a place where I go, and I don't pay. So, I appreciate that, though. I go to DC. I go to my friend in DC. How did you get out of postpartum? I'm still in the trenches. You really just got to do shit for yourself, bro. Once I, left my baby daddy and I realized that I can do things on my own, and then I also have help where if I wanted to go out, I could, life got so much fucking easier. And I feel like once I started doing things that were tailor-made, like literally and like figuratively, like tailor-made, like doing things that I did before I had a kid, then that also made me enjoy life a lot more. Some people make motherhood their whole fucking personality, and like I love that for you, but that will never be me. I've only been a mom for the last 5 years, but I was not a mom for 27 years. And I like doing, I'm still Taylor. You know, I still like doing things that make Taylor Taylor. So I go do things when I don't have Amara that I would do when I wasn't pregnant, before I got pregnant. And life got so much easier. Like, and it can just be like the little things too. Like, oh wow, like I got my nails done today. Like like my daughter was at school and I actually like took time and I did my hair, or like I did my makeup. And then once you start doing those things in abundance and way more often, then you start to feel so good. And honestly, like I started feeling good when I got skinny as well. No, like I'm not even lying. I'm not going to sit here and like lie to you guys. Some people snap back. I did not snap back. But once I started feeling like sexy and like really good about myself, that's when I was like in a better mood as well. Because when I started looking, I refused to be that like frumpy ass mom. Like where you can tell that that girl has a kid because she looks horrible. No shade. Not saying you look horrible. I haven't even clicked on your page. But you can obviously tell when like a girl has a kid. Like sometimes where the mom just looks fucking disheveled. Like hair's not done. They're probably walking around in fucking pajamas. Like, I don't know, just looking horrible. Just looking tired. And then when I go out in my haute couture, because that's what we call it, haute couture, and I'm skinny and my hair's done and my nails are done and my toes are done and like I have my Botox and my filler and stuff, people are like, oh my God, do you have a kid? Like, yes, I have a kid. And like, yes, you can definitely do both. Both things can definitely coexist. I can definitely be a mom and I can also be like a bad bitch at the same fucking time. That's when I realized that postpartum is like out the window. I was like, yeah, bye. Once I started feeling like a bad bitch again, I was like, oh my God, I can literally do both. Because why the fuck was I even not even attempting to be a frumpy mom, but like when my hair was just fucking disgusting and I would just wear big fucking sweaters all day with like sweatpants on, I'm like, we need to start looking like, okay, I'm going to say something. I'm probably going to piss some people off. We need to start going out like we actually give a fuck about what the fuck we look like. I'm tired of seeing you moms going out looking like absolute shit. You can take the time, get up a little earlier. You might have to this comes with sacrifice, okay? Like you might have to sacrifice your fucking sleep and go do your hair, do your makeup, do your nails, and you will literally feel so much better about yourself. I sacrifice my sleep in order to feel better about myself because at the end of the day, I can just catch up on sleep when she's in school. I can take a nap or I can just go to bed earlier. Like we need to stop. And this goes for the men too. Stop fucking walking around like you literally don't give a fucking fuck about yourself. We need to start dressing like we care about ourselves. Thank you. Just saying, sorry. It had to be said. I'm tired. Like I go to Amara's pickup and I see these moms in fucking pajamas and their hair is disheveled. Mind you, they're walking with like another 3 to 4 kids, which I would never. But even if I did have 3 to 4 kids, I would try, even if I had to wake up at 5 fucking a.m. and I got my shower out of the way and I got dressed for the day and I did my makeup and I did my hair and I walked out of the house looking like a badass bitch with 3 kids on my hip. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I did that. And yes, I look good. And yes, I did it with 4 fucking kids on my hip. There's literally no excuse. I'm sorry if you feel differently. But there is sacrifice. But there's sacrifice regardless if you have children. No matter what you do. So if one of those is you're going to have to sacrifice some sleep just to be, feeling yourself, then go do that. Babe, a paid actor? Absolutely. Hi, Princess. Hi. I caught her live. I'm so happy. Hi. Jane looks fine with 3 kids. It also helps that she has help. That's also the problem with women who are unhappy in motherhood, and it just shows. Agreed. I think it is. I think motherhood does hit people differently or like harder. But I do think that it's possible, especially if you have a husband. Bitch, put him to work. The fuck? Put that fucking man to work. Tell him to get the fuck up and watch these fuck ass kids while I get ready.
You better work.
You better work. bitch. Literally. If you have fucking help, go tell them, like, yeah, watch my babies for 20 minutes while I wash my fucking ass and put on some decent fucking clothes. If you have help, you definitely can fucking do it. I don't live with my mom. So when I go to a school pickup, usually I'm in my gym outfit, so I have to wear like a big shirt because then I get all these looks from all these like moms that are like, why does she look like that dropping her kid off? Because I'm hot. I'm sorry that you're not. But I also don't want to get in trouble by the head person there. It's like, you need to like cover up a little bit. Whatever. So I do wear a big jacket, like just like a little jacket. And then as soon as I step out of that place and I'm walking to the car on the campus, I absolutely am in a crop top and my tight ass little shorts. 100%. But yeah, if you definitely have help, put that motherfucker to work. Literally just throw the baby at him. Take the baby. Make yourself fucking useful, bitch. Take the fucking baby. I'm getting ready for the day. You don't even have to do like a full face. Literally just like put on some lip gloss, maybe a little bit of blush to make you look a little bit alive. Throw on some glasses. Usually some oversized sunnies. Put on just like a little nice top and like some jeans or something, or some jean shorts, whatever you think compliments you, and go. You don't have to be dressed to the nines. Just look like you actually give a flying fuck about yourself. Thank you.
Someone asked what flavor your vape is.
White peach raspberry. School kid mama be jealous. Awesome. I don't know. I just don't like getting looks from, I just don't want to get in trouble. Honestly, I could really give a fuck less about what any other mom thinks of me, but I just don't want to get in trouble by the people there being like, oh, like you need to like cover up just a little bit when you drop off your daughter because like you're literally half naked walking around here. And I get that. But yeah, I don't really care if I make anybody jealous. Like, okay, then get up and go get yourself ready.
No, she is taken.
Yes, my sister is very much in a relationship. I'm so sorry. I hope one day you come visit Philly. I did visit Philly, and I loved it, actually. I would definitely go back to visit. Ugh.
How long did you say you stand on here?
Not much longer. Probably for the next like 3 minutes, and then I just kind of want to do these orders and go to bed. Ever come out to the Bay Area? No, California is definitely not on my list of places that I want to visit again. Would I ever consider working overseas? No. Los Angeles? No. I've been there many a times. Don't really care for it. Y'all got 3 minutes and then I'm off here. I'm tired. It's Big Mama's bedtime. New Orleans? Yes, we discussed this already.
What is Richmond like?
It's like just a small little city. Honestly, I feel like it's filled with a lot of college kids because VCU's right there. Cute. Love you so much, Taylor. I love you so much. You and your friends can make money doing street fairs in Philly. Oh, you and your mom can make money doing street fairs. Yeah, my mom's not gonna go up to Philly to like sell cookies right now. Good idea though. Maybe on a later date. Somebody said, what happened in California? Nothing. I just don't really like care for, I would go to like visit for a couple days, but I don't know. Like I lived there for 6 months and I was very unimpressed. I was very underwhelmed. Thank you for coming on live tonight. You're welcome. Read us a bedtime story. Ready? Good night. What kind of music am I into? All music. We're the best. Thank you. What part of California? I was in Valencia, but I went to LA a lot because my dad had a lot of shows there, and I would go with him. And just to go downtown, just to like explore the city. And then my parents came out to visit me for a little bit. And then they went to Palm Springs for a vacation, and so they came like 3 days before, and so like they saw LA too. Just like walked around and like explored LA with them. But yeah, I was there for 6 months. Been good. I'm dating a Scorpio who said we were together after 4 days of meeting, and then she shut down emotionally and only talks to me when she wants to check my phone. Sucks. I'm sorry. I have no advice. You guys aren't asking me for relationship advice for somebody that has no successful relationships under their belt. Please stop asking me. I'm going to tell you to cheat on them. Thank you. Okay, it's 10:30. I'm tired. Questions, comments, concerns. My DMs are open. Any last words? What?
Dash. He said that. Why would you tell them folks that?
I have nothing positive to say. Vocal fry is crazy, not gonna lie. I don't have a vocal fry.
I want some French fries.
Speaking of fries, I want something fried.
And dip to the side.
Okay, people, it's been real. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Bye.